Hey guys, it's Elijah the Healer 333 coming back to you guys with another video. Thank you guys for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe if this information resonates with you guys, okay? Again, thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. Today I'm going to start today off with another song, okay? This one's going to be a love song, and the visuals are going to be romantic as well. The reason why I'm coming out with love songs right now is because I think I posted a love song at first and then it didn't get a lot of traction. So I went ahead and posted some of my harder stuff, and I posted like 3 hard songs in a row. So now I'm kind of balancing it out, right? Polarity, duality, yin and yang, right? You don't want to be too much of anything, right? I don't want to be too mean, because some of those lyrics are like pretty vicious, right? So then I come out with more like love, something romantic, right? But just 1 second here, guys, and I'll get the visuals pulled up for you. It's going to be pretty much like a compilation of the Notebook and then like my music in the background of it. All right. Appreciate y'all. 1 second. And then if you guys just want to skip the song and go straight to the reading, those timestamps will be either in the description if there's space, or look down in the comments. If I remember, I'll put it down in whatever it'll either be in the header or it'll be in the description, but it'll definitely be in the comment, okay? So just look for those timestamps if you guys want to push forward to, right? Or just push forward straight to the reading, okay? 1 second here.
I love some girl rapturously. Let's suppose I love some girl rapturously.
Biscuit boy clip.
I can't go a day without you, baby. I will make you mine, you be my lady. I can't go a day without you, baby. I will make you mine, you be my lady. I can't go a day without you. All the things that we used to do. I can't go a day without you, baby. I will make you mine, you be my lady. I can't go a day without you. All the things that we used to do. I'm not used to you, girl, I always lose to you. Cause I let you in, girl, I always let you in. Sign my heart and there's no way I can pretend.
Yeah.
It's a smart plan, give you
Sunny.
back what you've given.
That's a dark tan, playing in the sun on sand. A time, that was just your frame of mind. You just blame it on your sign. You're a Gemini this time. You're a Cancer when you shine. In the sun it makes you blind, but you still see. Even when I'm not nearly and sincerely. Please don't fear me, I won't break your heart entirely. Please don't steer me in the wrong way as you're driving me. I'll get in the driver's seat. You know you're as high as me. You're not who you like to be. Girl, you keep on fighting me. Kiss me as you're biting me. Miss me as you hide from me. Find your hiding space in the last place that I seen your pretty face. You're so beautifully mace.
I can't go a day without you, baby. I will make you mine, you'll be my lady. I can't go a day without you. All the things that we used to do. I can't go a day without you, baby. I will make you mine, you be my lady. I can't go a day without you. All the things that we used to do.
Time is never wasted on you, girl, I think I placed it on you. My heart, I can taste it on you. I put the eraser on you. In my mind, it stays upon you. As I meditate, I can tell it's fate. What's her selling rate? Let it circulate, let it percolate. In the bubbler, I was smoking her. It's the thug in her, I'm in love with her. I don't trouble her, I just rub on her. Create a fire when I'm done with her. Put a son in her and a daughter too. I'm the father too. I'm in solitude until I am her dude. Turn on a fan or two. Burning hands for you, earning bands for you. I'm getting this paper, I put in the labor. I hope that she favors, I'm the man to save her.
I can't go a day without you, baby. I will make you mine, you be my lady. I can't go a day without you. All the things that we used to do. I can't go a day without you, baby. I will make you mine, you be my lady. I can't go a day without you. All the things that we used to do. I can't go a day without you, baby. I will make you mine, you be my lady. I
somebody says to me, would you really love her? Or how am I going to prove this? Well, I say, write poetry.
All right, y'all, we're back. Thank you for listening. If you did, that song is called My Lady by Elijah.X, produced by Lil Biscuit. It's still unmastered. And also, just to share my music journey with you guys, I never properly had singing lessons. So I always thought you were supposed to like sing out of your throat. So I finally got a quick session of singing lessons the last time I was in the studio about 2 weeks ago, and figured out that you're supposed to use your chakra from your stomach. And now my singing's on another level. So I actually have technique in singing. So when my new music comes out, it will sound a lot better. I was definitely a novice back then when it came to singing. And also, I used to be a simp back then, okay, guys? Spirit wanted me to share this with you guys before I started the reading. I did used to be a simp back then, try to think I could save, a woman that doesn't want to be with me, right? If someone doesn't want to be with you, like especially for you younger guys out there that don't understand this yet, if they don't want to be with you, right, just let them go. And then that's how because what happened was let me actually read what I had down here too, right? So I didn't have enough love for myself. So I thought I was in love with these chicks, but it really was obsession at the end of the day, because I didn't have any love for myself. So when I learned to start putting God first, and then that's how you make even she will understand, you're putting God first over her, right? And then because it's just unattractive for you to obsess, right? So that's another reason why things don't work out for simps, right? But that self-love journey, it started with trying to find God, right? You try to find God, and then you find him within yourself, right? God made man in his image, right? And you may be a multi-talented being, right? You may be in God mode right now yourself, very creative. This is why they hate us, guys, okay? You may have a lot of haters. Why they hate, right? You're a multi-dimensional being, okay? Multi-talented being, okay? Same thing. In God mode. And they are mere mortals because they can't tap into their own creative energy because they're too worried about us, right? So that you don't have to be a singer. You don't have to be an artist, right? If you created your own business, if you work for yourself, if you're a salesman, right? That's being creative, right? Even if you're working for someone else, but you're working on doing your own thing, or you're still being creative, you have a hobby that you love, right? That takes you out of everything else, right? Even if you're just a gym rat and you go crazy in the gym, right? You know that tunnel vision, right? You have creative, you were creative enough to become an animal in the gym, right? You created yourself. You built yourself up like a sculpture, right? So yeah, guys, before I finish up with the channel reading, I just wanted to go off on a little bit of that. We are going to start out with the cards of the day like I usually do, okay? I want to start out thanking Holy Spirit for creating the prophets, the ancestors, the angels. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Right. That's how I say Amen. Amen, right? Sometimes I do say Amen, Amen. But when I speak out loud, for some reason, I'm just called to say thank you. Okay, for all the blessings that have already been done, even the challenges, even the trials, guys. It's all done to make you stronger, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. See what we got for today. And I was letting y'all know in the past readings that I pulled a lot of these cards out that aren't labeled. I'm still learning, right, myself. But Spirit has guided me to do it like this because I'm learning on the fly, right? And then I have these pop art decks, and then I have the Keanu deck, and it's pretty creative, right? So I'm following what Spirit says, right? And this one might be it. Okay, we got an Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it popped out on me. It recoiled like a spring. I've never had one do that before. Let's see these up. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. It looks like you're someone that you may be getting a wish granted soon. Okay. It looks like a garden up under it. Very fruitful. You may be very fruitful right now with ideas. I don't know if it's business or whatever it is, but I think you're being nudged to take action. Okay. And you're that Ace of Pentacles, right? How I read, I've learned from Chosen 1144, right? Divinely Guided Starseed, Chosen, right? All those guys, they tell you, and some females too, right? Shia Pila. Those are the only ones that always come to mind right now, because recently that's been who's really been killing it for me lately. And I've been getting a lot of their videos a lot. So Spirit's been feeding me their videos, okay? And what I see here is, I'm just going off of what I see, right? And then I'll come back to you with you guys in a second video with the actual Google meaning, okay? Because that's how you read cards. You read cards as energy anyways. And you guys can do it as well. Whatever you see on here, what do you see, right? I may not see something. Everybody else has different perceptions, right? So you have to look at it too. That's why I hold it up to the screen for you guys to look as well. Maybe you can tap into your psychic abilities as well, okay? We're all capable. Some people just are more talented at it at first, right? But like I said, very fruitful ideas, okay? That's what I see here. And I see you have a wish being granted for you, and you're getting help from the Most High, right? Otherworldly help, okay? Higher energy, right? That's a hand on top coming from the clouds. What do you think that is? That's God, okay? He's giving you a big old coin, all right? We'll leave that there, okay? We're going to move on to the pop art deck, okay? So like I said, if you're someone that's been thinking about doing something, you may be doing something right now, right? And this is just confirmation. But if you're someone that's been thinking about doing something, go ahead and do it. Okay, this is Spirit telling you now. Thinking about starting a business, right? As long as you're not causing harm to others, which I hope I'm not doing readings for people like that, okay? But it is what it is, right? Those people exist, so all I can do is rebuke them. But hopefully you being someone that's in alignment, right? Start that business. Do what you're called to do. Be a service to others and love what you do. That's when you're really going to be a service to others, right? Not when you're worrying about other things, other people and stuff like that, right? Almost had one pop out. All right, Spirit's guiding me to pull two out of this deck because there's so many cards. See what we get. Okay, so we got some cards in reverse today. Okay, guys. So a little bit of negativity, right? What do we do with that on this channel? Alchemize it. Right, turn it good so you can shoot. No way, these are the same cards that I pulled out yesterday, y'all, but in reverse today. That's insane. That's wild. Now it's in reverse today, okay, guys? So all we need to do is alchemize this, all right? So let me go over this, what's going on today, okay? Don't be afraid when you get cards in reverse, okay? Most of the time it's not even you, right? It could be other people. Okay, so that's how I'm going to read it today is other people. Okay, if you are dealing, because we got the Empress in balance in reverse. Okay, so if you are dealing with low self-esteem, because that's what it's showing today, possessive or clingy partner, insecurity in the workplace, lack of career growth, financial insecurity despite stability, unease about financial matters, right? Let all that go. That's the fear mechanism. That's the archons, right? Telling you, hey, money is controlling you. Your bills are controlling you, right? Don't let that stuff control you, right? Balance in reverse, not giving enough attention to your partner, being overworked, managing too many projects, letting things slip through the cracks, struggling with too many bills, right? Let that stuff go. It's not what really matters. What really matters is love, right? Creativity, God. Put God first, okay? Don't put the bills first. Don't put the money first. I know it's hard to say. It's harder. It's easier said than done, right? But that's literally what you have to do. Put God first, and then everything else comes in alignment, okay? So yeah, I think this could be someone watching. It could be people that you're dealing with around you, right? Maybe you're seeing this in others, and you're starting to see through the illusions as well, okay? Because we're all one and one is all. So when you read, you can read for yourself and you can read for others, that people that you've been experiencing in your life as well, right? All right, let me pull out of the counter deck real quick. Let's do side real quick for a second. Right, I did want to talk a little bit more about the low self-esteem, guys, because I was picking up on some energy about this too. And I'll be bringing this up too later about the self-love, okay? So we're going to talk about this later too. But start telling yourself that you're great, okay? You're special, right? Every card that's a female in this deck that I pulled out so far are very attractive, right? They're all baddies. Even if you're not someone that society deems a baddie, tell yourself, I'm a baddie, right? You're a spiritual baddie, okay? Everybody has, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So if you see yourself beautiful, that's all that matters. Everyone else will start seeing that perception as well, okay? That's how reality works. You got to start seeing yourself as a baddie. So if you're a dude, start seeing yourself as a big dog, right? Okay, compliment. See? So you are getting compliments, okay? So sometimes it's good to take other people's words for it, right? Sometimes it's not so good. But especially when it's positive, take it. Take those compliments. Say thank you, right? That's what Keanu's saying, right? He's saying you're dope, okay? So believe it. All right. And really that spirit, I'm just being coy, right? Playing coy. All right. So moving on to my channel messages, okay? It's gonna be, I was gonna say we might get something close to what I had channeled, because that's how spirit works. And I should have said that way I could look more psychic and get more subscribers and likes and stuff. But I'll start doing that later. I'll start trusting the spirit a little bit more. Okay, self-love, all right? And different levels of it, perceptions, right? So I wanted to talk to you guys about my facial hair, okay? Turn it around real quick. Okay, my facial hair is pretty bad right now. I'm pretty rough. But I still got up here in front of you guys because I have a disorder where I have ingrown hairs, so I have to let it grow out and tweeze them before I cut them again, okay? So if I basically that's the perception, right? So if I cut my beard, right, or my scruffs, I'm gonna cut into my skin first to try to get to the hair. And then I'm gonna be bleeding, but I'll be looking nice for you guys, right? I'll be in pain, I'll be uncomfortable, but I'll be looking nice for you guys, right? So that's self-love. That's me saying, hey, I'm not about to sacrifice my face, my pain, my comfortability for you guys, so you guys can say, oh, this guy's a clean-cut gentleman. No, I'm gonna let my hair grow out. I'm gonna tweeze it, and I'll probably do that later today. And then you guys will see me looking a little bit nicer, and I won't have to compromise myself to do it. That's putting yourself first. That's self-love. All right. Yesterday, I put myself in the stalkers and obsessed people's shoes, okay? I had some different videos yesterday. You could check them out if you want. It seemed like it didn't get much traction. I noticed whenever I'm talking about my humiliation rituals, my videos don't get much traction. So I don't know if that's just the selfishness of society. Maybe you guys been through so much that you're jaded as well, and you're like, oh, well, you know, deal with it. I understand that. Okay, if that's it as well. But if it's being concealed, please go check that video out. It's the one with the lion. I had a screenshotted Chosen 1144's video post that he made with the lion, and I put that on there. That way maybe people that watch 144 can know what's up, right? All right, and I felt okay. I put myself in the stalkers and obsessed people's shoes yesterday. Okay, because I was feeling pretty pissed yesterday about everything that I've been through, like just going through all of it again. And I didn't even tell you guys everything yet, because it's just some sick stuff. I think I'll just never speak about again. I'll just leave it there. And I felt immense pain for them though, guys. And I kind of was like meditating, and like I put myself in their shoes, because I've been telling y'all to do that. I've been getting that DMX. I was wearing that DMX shirt, and I think he's telling me to do that as well, okay? I felt immense pain and sadness. I had to call my energy back, and I immediately had leveled up. I started working on my music, right? And I was just feeling really good. Okay, so have pity on them, okay? Excuse me, confirmation. Confirmation again, excuse me. I haven't even been burping like that lately. I've been taking my medicine for that. I took it today, so I took 2 different types of medicine for that, so it's weird that it came out so profound just now with those burps. But the anger and frustration turned to sadness and remorse for them, okay? They truly know not what they do. I couldn't imagine living my life as someone else other than myself, okay? Just me putting myself in their shoes for that long, I was like, nah, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm what God made, right? That's what they need to understand. Put God first, find to understand it within themselves, right? So that's why they want our destiny, right? They want our destiny because they hate themselves. Peace and blessings to them as we get back in our zone. Okay, so everybody that's listening to this video, I hope that we're all chosen ones and we all find that zone, right? Athletes find it, right? Just tunnel vision, right? We are in tunnel vision, chosen ones. We are in tunnel vision. I know y'all feel it. If y'all in alignment with me, I'm in tunnel vision now. I don't care about what they got going on. I may talk about it here and there, but I'm not going to let it affect me anymore. I think that just getting through it again was kind of took an emotional toll on me, but it's whatever, right? I've been through it. I've been through worse. All right. They are literally and figuratively afraid of their own shadow, and they will eventually take themselves out through God, through the plan of God, right? Through God's plan and the trickery of the devil. Okay, they work hand in hand. God, the devil works for God at the end of the day. Okay, he's trying to throw you guys astray, and then at the end of time, he's going to go and shake God's hand at the throne and say, did I do a good job, or I knew I was going to lose, right? Whatever. I don't know. I don't want to say I know, right? I think I know what's up, but I don't want to say it, right? That's just my theory on this, okay? You're starting to remember the story of your prophecy on some Harry Potter type shit, okay? They try to take you out as a baby. You may have traumatic memories from when you were a baby in a car seat. I know I do. A lot of chosen ones, we feel the same way about that. We have the same type of memories, the same type of stuff that we've been through is weird. Okay, I had a lot of injuries as a kid. A TV had fell on my head, busted my lip wide open, and the car had flipped over. I was telling y'all that in the past, and some angels had came and saved us. Helped us and took us to the ER, or helped us out of the car and then called the ER, I think, and then just walked away. In the middle of nowhere in Alabama, y'all. God gave you eyes to see and strength unknown to man. You are not human. You are an angel in human form. Okay, so get your self-esteem up. All right, start looking at yourself as an angel. All right. Angels are fierce too. Archangel Michael don't play, right? So if you're a dude, look at yourself as like an Archangel Michael type, right? All right, the devil is God's son, all right? And God created him, right? The devil is a creation of God, and he has to answer to God at the end of the day. The devil and his demons are running back and telling everything to God after they tell the karmics and evil people to do their dirty deeds, right? It's a sick game being played on them and a cruel joke that's always on them. Spirit said it's an illusion of power that can only be played on the weakest people, mentally and spiritually, okay? I got that download as I was writing it. I started hearing that from Spirit as well at the end there. Okay, the weather of life and the seasons will change, but the sun will always come back out, right? Yesterday, I kind of was going through it a little bit with my readings and stuff, right? Going through the past of things, the humiliation rituals from the year of the snake. Some fucked up shit, right? Excuse my language. But I think Spirit wants me to call it like that, right? Call it like it is. You will never understand what I know, because knowledge that is ancient. All right, this is for the karmics, okay? And the scientists that want to understand me, and the people, they're still doing it. About 100 more, it seemed like they really amped it up yesterday. When they saw that they actually got to me, oh, they really put some views in my private playlist and was looking at my stuff. But I was like, okay, it's mostly just my videos now, so you're just giving me views. But yeah, I just don't care about it anymore, y'all, because they'll never understand it, right? What's for us is going to be for us, our destiny. God has already planned this. Even scientists say that time has already happened. There's some scientists out there that believe that as well. Time is an illusion. It's already happened in different realities, right? In different universes, different parallel universes. You will never understand what I know, karmic science, evil mad scientists, people that want to experiment, put people in humiliation rituals, Masons, whatever, right? Not all Masons are bad, but the ones that are bad, you know what's up, right? You will never understand what I know, because knowledge that is this ancient and alien can only be downloaded by God's chosen, not understood, okay? God picks and chooses. And you're not chosen if you have to steal from me. All right, so keep on coming on in and giving me views. I appreciate it, karmics. And yeah, we'll leave that, right? Karma will be swift, right? We'll leave it. We'll leave them there, okay? Let's learn from them. Let's learn from them. That's how we get stronger, okay? That's how you process information like Brady, like Tom Brady, right? In the pocket. Every time he gets back on that field, he gets stronger and stronger, smarter and smarter, processing quicker and quicker. The more you play him like a boa constrictor, the more you fuck with him, the more you mess with him, excuse my language, the more you mess with us, the more you're gonna see what's up. We're pulling you in. Come on into my playlist. I want you to see. The Joker always wins until you laugh with him, okay? Be a mirror to them and unlock their childhood trauma. You are a walking healer. On top of compliments, I really saw a compliment there. You're a walking healer, right? Complimenting you. They will search for their identity in you until they finally learn from you, right? That's why I say we have to lead as examples until they finally learn from us, right? And from you, and learn to laugh at their self. Then they will remember who they were in the first place, right? The Joker, no one. Ha ha. Right? The Joker. Joke's on them. Joke's on you as well. Laugh at yourself. Okay? These humiliation rituals, laugh at it. It's comical, guys. The guys that they sent to me was on some Chappelle Show skit stuff, y'all. I'm telling you. And they think that stuff is scary. It's funny. Like they need right? Just giving me more laughs, right? I appreciate the great laugh and the energy boost for the day, right? We eat that negative stuff up, y'all. We really do. That's why they hate us, right? But yeah, just let it make you stronger, right? Your body is a temple, right? Treat it like it is, right? That goes back to me like cutting my hair, my facial hair for other people's, for the perception of other people to think that I'm a clean cut gentleman and all that stuff. If my face is gonna be burning, I'm not finna cut my hair, right? That's what I did in the military too. Like I told them, like, nah. You put the fear of God in them. They don't know where their soul is going. That's why. And you're someone that's so certain, you know that you're going to heaven. You know that you stand with God. There's people out there that just don't know, right? I used to kind of be like that, and there was a moment there that I was just like, I don't know what's up now, but I always knew there was a God, but I didn't know what religion. But that was just me, my soul recognizing myself as I believe everything is one, right? Just like I got these books up here, the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, my spiritual stuff, right? Yin and Yang. Okay. The all-seeing God, not all-seeing God, but the Eye of Ra. I think that's the Eye of Horus, actually. All right. Fall in love with yourself. All right. If you're dealing with low self-esteem, fall in love with yourself. That's how you do that. That's how you don't let the narcissists, because they feed off that. When you don't love yourself, oh my God, they'll make you love them. They'll make them be your God, right? So I wanted to talk about this. You guys might be dealing with this too, going back to the humiliation ritual stuff. Not that it's getting to us or anything, but just talk, right? We have to talk about it. All the products are broken into, are destroyed, except for the ones way in the back. If you go into the store, right? So when I would go to the store, the Yoplait yogurt that I always get is destroyed. All right, I may be lucky to find one that hasn't been completely like just broken into, like looks like someone was just stomping on them, just like they hate me. It's ridiculous. I can't even get like the type of yogurt Yoplait that I want. I don't even know like if it's how it was, because the last time I went to get it, the Walmart that I went to was like I went to Target the last time for my yogurt, so I don't know. Everything there was nicely put there, but everything else, all the other products are perfectly fine. It's just the Yoplait that I like, the strawberry and the peach. All the other ones were fine. All right, the FBI may be on our energy, y'all. I think they know what's up too with this humiliation ritual stuff and these evil people, right? They're trying to get to the bottom of it too. These people could probably be capable of such evil things as like selling humans, things like that, right? Stealing and selling kids. So that they may fear us because we may have psychic abilities. We're not worried about them. So just like leave us alone. We'll let the FBI take care of y'all. Okay. We're trying to level up ourselves. We're trying to get through our humiliation rituals. Now, if the FBI came to me and asked me for help, I would help them. All right. Now, psychedelics. Okay. You may be someone that is familiar with psychedelics. You may not be. Okay. This was something that really helped me open up my spirituality. Okay. When I was in California, even here in Alabama, they had some mushroom gummies. Okay, because it's I don't know if it's still legal, but I know last year it was legal and I was eating it down here, and that's actually what helped me get into my spiritual awakening as well. Okay, guys, so don't be afraid of psychedelics. Even if you have a bad trip, everything is one. Like God created evil for a reason. So if you see a demon on psychedelics, look the demon in his face, and then it will leave. Right, you're the true monster. Yeah, everything is in your mind, okay? You're the God of your mind. You're the creator of your mind. It's all coming from you. So just be positive, right? All right, the joke was always on the Joker, all right? The joke was always on the Joker itself. So this is Alan Watts information right here, y'all. When the joke is on the Joker, you take away their purpose, right? Therefore, leaving them without an identity, okay? So then they have to try and find their identity within you. Okay, I think I already showed that card. So they try to find their identity within you. Okay, but that's going to force them to find their own identity. Okay. So start playing. Don't go out of your way to play mind games, but it's all a game, right? The game of life. So if you don't really want to get into a tug of war, right? Focus on yourself. But it's okay to play mind games here and there, okay? I learned that from the best, okay? My Problem God teacher is one of the best known out there, okay? He taught me the psychological warfare first before anything. He teaches everyone that, but he really taught me that for me being an intelligence analyst in the Air Force, like he really taught me the psychological warfare of things. So he really prepped me for this. It's almost like God knew. He's a very God-fearing man too. I would talk about spiritual things with him as well. So there might have been some psychic connections with that too, but he's a funny dude, man. It's hard to fight him because he gets in your head so much, and he's a joker. He'll joke on you. He'll joke on himself. Fun dude, man. I'm telling you. But that's what life's about, y'all. Have fun, right? He'll be in the ring with the biggest dude, having fun and tearing his ass up, right? Size doesn't really matter out there on the streets. It's how you move it. Okay, it's how you know how to move. So I don't know. I was called to say that as well. But yeah, y'all. Great reading today, y'all. We alchemized these cards in reverse, I think. Okay, let's go back. Right, we come back up from what I channeled back into what we pull from these cards here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. I'm gonna be back to you guys with the Google meaning on this, but what I see is your wish has been granted. Okay, so it's up to you to take that step. If you already have taken a step, this is just confirmation for you. Okay. Let's turn this, because this is the same two cards that we got yesterday. So that's very psychic meaning. Let's turn this, balance, right? Insecurity, not giving enough, right? Not being balanced. Let's turn it upside down. Let's alchemize it, y'all. I think we just did that already. Be balanced, be an empress, be an emperor, okay? You got this. I turned it upside down in this reading, because that's what we're doing here now. All right, compliment. You may be getting compliments. You may need to compliment others, right? Take some, give some. Don't just take all the compliments, right? Give some as well. All right, y'all. That's the reading for today. I appreciate y'all being here. Please like, share, and subscribe if you liked it. All right, we'll be back. I'll be back with you for more. Well, right? I'm with Spirit as well. Okay, so we'll be back with you with more. Okay, y'all have a blessed day.